Welcome to this home for sale behind me here in Henderson, Nevada. We're about 25 minutes from the world famous Las Vegas Strip, and as the housing market is heating up, I'm out here touring homes, property tours just like this one behind me here. 2,584 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. You can see these modern garage doors. The curb appeal is beautiful. This is an absolute showstopper. It's been remodeled top to bottom. Beautiful sparkling private pool out back. The most amazing laundry room I've seen in a while. And yeah, just great finishes throughout. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour this home. Oh yeah, listed for $725,000, only $281 a square foot in 89052. We have Eastern Avenue and Horizon Ridge right off about 2 blocks this way. And then over behind you here, we have the Coronado High School. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour this thing top to bottom, find out if it's the right home for you. Follow me. All right, here we are. Henderson, Nevada, 89052, home for sale. Been completely remodeled inside. Beautiful curb appeal. I love when they pay attention to the outside as well as the inside. So you can see they've redone the desert landscape with some new plants. A beautiful canary palm, trimmed to perfection there. Looks very healthy. And you have these modern garage doors as well as that modern front door that have been recently replaced. I love the glass on these doors. Some of my favorite garage doors actually. Let me know if you like this style of garage door over kind of the traditional. Look down the left here. The gas meter's even been freshly painted. They touched every detail in this whole home. This home was built in 2002. And they've epoxied all the way out to the driveway. And most garages have this little extra lip that sticks out. And being this is in an HOA, it's actually a land management HOA, $35 a month. So you actually don't have to get approval for something like that in this neighborhood. Change the exterior as you like. And look down the right side here. We do have this curved cement pathway, which I think is beautiful. Your PVB valve, irrigation box for your sprinkler valves, and a gate going out back. So if you have a pool, you're required to have a gate that has mesh over it. Don't want any animals, small dogs. I don't know if a child could fit through there, but depending on how wide the bars are. But yeah, they require that mesh to cover the entire door, as well as it having a self-close spring. So, and it's just a safety issue. They don't want your gate to be left open. Someone goes back there, falls in the pool. So it's essentially just a way to make sure your backyard is secure and shut. Yeah, the stucco looks very nice out here. Great paint job, very clean windows. I love when the renovators go ahead and get the windows cleaned professionally, and it definitely is a worthwhile investment if you're selling your home. Take the window coverings off and have those windows cleaned out completely. Love this modern door. We have the electronic keypad quick set going in, and these panels are frosted. Very beautiful. Let in a little bit of light as well. And walking inside. And as we come in, you can see beautiful wood look laminate floors. We have a 6-inch modern baseboard. The home has been staged. And we have tall vaulted ceilings as well. So 20 foot tall at the peak there. They've changed out the outlets also. I'd love to see that. And we have a designated dining room separated from the living room with a small step there. Is this going to be your living room or sitting area? And they use 2 tones of paint essentially in this home. We have almost a grayish white on the walls. And then you're going to see a lot of accent color with this more of a gray here. So you can see the 2 colors. So you have the gray here and kind of the lighter almost white up top. Beautiful choice in lighting as well. They always select great lights for these renovations. And this home feels basically brand new. You walk in, it smells clean, it smells new. A little bit of the smell of the paint and the materials, like a new home would have. I really like this long chain hanging down with these kind of candle-looking lights here over the dining room. And then they did some texturing on this wall. And this is such an easy thing to do, and it makes such a difference. You know, basically just vertical strips of wood, and they paint them. So we see this on a lot of model homes. There's a lot of different designs you can do here. They've gone with just the straight vertical, which I really like. And they also don't take it all the way to the end, which is a design choice. And that's why we pay the designers, because, you know, in our head, we probably take it to the end on both sides if we wanted to do something like this. But they say, nope, it's just that middle section there. And a nice arched window up there. A lot of big windows in this front area here. And note there are no window coverings on any of these windows. The kitchen, main living room, laundry room, pool are all going to be that way, but we're going to start on these stairs. So I always like to inspect the laminate stairs really well, because these can go horribly wrong. Looks like they've used two pieces here, but this piece is a little bit thicker, so it definitely gives you that solid footing. If this is too thin, it tends to get loose or even fall off, but you use a nice thick piece here. So yeah, you have very good work on the stairs, and then the flat faces are also in laminate. But these are super solid. I've already walked up and down them a couple times, and yeah, there's no bend, there's no softness in the step. They're very solid. Then you'll see this very low pile, high-end carpet as well as we get upstairs. So yeah, we walk upstairs and it's not facing the door, so that's always a good thing. We're looking down the stairs. I do not see the front door. It'll be off to the right there. We have a little landing here with a beautiful granite shaker style cabinets in gray with black matte hardware. Soft close, of course. And we're going to see these several more times throughout the house. So yeah, just a little storage there for you. The carpet is super clean. You can just see footprints because of the way the carpet is, but not footprints in a dirty way, just footprints you can see where you stepped. Hexagon black matte tile. Kind of a rustic look there on the shared full bath for these bedrooms up here. Again, that wonderful granite. Couple arched mirrors with the modern lighting, black matte hardware, American Standard, including the faucet and stopper. Same baseboard, same paint color. Then they've tiled out this shower tub combo with the black matte finish. And it looks like they've refinished the tub as well. And a water closet here behind. That's all part of the same room. So a little bit of a different setup than we see on a lot of these upstairs shared bathrooms. Tell me what you think of this one, because typically we have, you know, the walk-through just like this, and then we kind of have the tub and the toilet on the inside there with another door. So what do you think of this compared to the standard style? I like it. This house is really, really beautiful. $725,000, only $281 a square foot right here in this location. The location is remarkable. So this is going to be the first of the bedrooms here. 12 by 11, same baseboards. Again, they've changed all the outlets. We're gonna see these lights in the bedrooms, LED with the wood look and the black mat on the outside with a little rim of gold. Very pretty. Big front facing window, and we do get walk-in closets up here on these secondary bedrooms. So looking out, the reason we're looking out here, if you can see right there, that's the lights for Coronado High School. That's how close we are. So almost walking distance, Coronado, and then you see all the mountains in the background. And the walk-in closet. Recessed lighting, new shelving and rods. And then you'll see the door color with the black mat. They've changed out the hardware, the handles, the hinges, but the doors are in that gray with everything else in white. It's beautiful. So it's actually three-tone if you count the bright white on the baseboards, but a very, very good look. And this room is wired for the ceiling fan. They did just put a light up here, which is really pretty. If you want the ceiling fan, you can swap that out, and that's always indicated by the 3 switches. It's not a guarantee, but it's a pretty good indication. You always want to have your electrician, or if you're handy, find out if it's actually structurally sound. Just because you can put a ceiling fan and it's wired doesn't mean it's structurally sound. So when you buy a new build, sometimes the ceiling fans will be options. And one of the options to add the ceiling fan, basically they have to reinforce the structure so it can handle the shaking of the fan, because the fan does shake that roof, and if there's no structure support in there, it will basically fall out of your ceiling. So that's something very important. The electric and then the structural. This is going to be bedroom 2 here. Again, 12 by 11, so about the same size bedroom. That same light. It is very cool in this house. They have this one set up as an office, but we do have the closet. So it is a bedroom. Big front-facing window again. Just give you all the angles here. And that walk-in closet. So definitely a bonus feature to have walk-in closets in these secondary bedrooms. I always love to see that. Recessed lighting. And again, it feels very new in here. If you enjoy my tours, please hit that like button for me. It really helps my channel, helps YouTube understand that you're liking the video. So I thank you for that. Let's go ahead and take a moment and push that little thumbs up for me. All right, and into this primary bedroom. 25 by 13 here. So we do have a rear facing window. We'll check out the pool in a minute, so no peeking, but I just wanted to show you this street here. Very, very quiet street. Basically, you don't see a lot of traffic here. You have Horizon Ridge out this way, and there's only a handful of homes back in this little community. And as I say that, 25 cars are gonna drive by. But yeah, there's only a handful of homes back here, plus this complex. So outside of the people that live here, you're not really getting much through traffic. There's only one way in and out of this little neighborhood. King size bed, and you can see there's just a ton of room. I love the windows over the bed. We do have vaulted ceilings in this primary, as well as a gas fireplace. Little nook here in the corner with that natural wood shelving that matches the mantle around the fireplace, or the framing rather around the fireplace. They have this little detail, these little dotted tiles. I actually really like that. This is one sharp fireplace in my opinion. So you have a few mixed, mediums here, but it works really well. So you have the wood, the tile, the black mat. The glass seems to be in very good condition, and just a little bit of tile there on the front. And it all works well together with the color scheme and this low pile carpet. New ceiling fan as well. One of the other things they've changed out, which is always great, is the smoke detectors. Smoke detectors and the thermostat or things that sometimes when they remodel, they just kind of forget, or it's just an extra expense. Again, the value's in the eye of the beholder and the appraiser, I guess, but if it's a cash deal, it's the eye of the beholder. And it's just little things like that that just, you know, give you a feeling of value, and you're getting what you're paying for. Herringbone pattern on the floor here in tile. Very nice. Same beautiful countertops in granite that we saw in the others, and these same soft close cabinets here. Different mirrors in the same type of style. Ooh, look at that little clear bottom on that light. And then, yeah, I love these tall mirrors with the black matte and the rounded corners. And again, American Standard black matte hardware faucet. And this beautiful tub. Look at that. We love the freestanding tubs. You have the marble around in the shower. And then how cool is that faucet for this tub? And the glass corner shower here, black matte hardware. I love this handle, very modern. So marble and quartz can look very similar, and typically you don't see marble in kitchens because it's just a very soft stone. So you typically see the marble in the bathrooms, and then you'll see quartz in the kitchens. And the quartz can look a lot like marble, just depending on the actual stone. Brings us into the primary walk-in closet, very large, with vaulted ceilings, even in the walk-in closet. And we'll spin it around here and just kind of show you the whole area. So you do have a lot of space behind the door as well. And I noticed the builder, or the renovator, put in a little stopper here. And that's actually great, because what you don't want to do, just saves this space here. They could have not had this rack in here and had the door open all the way, but you know, I think that's probably better, because you get to use all that space as opposed to it having just the door. Also a great candidate for a barn door too here, which saves space, but really just depends on the style, and you would lose those racks either way if you did that. So I guess maybe not a great candidate, and nowhere to put it out here. So and a little water closet here. And this is a great look at the contrast of the doors versus the white versus the wall. Water closet with the window. Fan up there, very tall ceilings in that water closet. And again, another stopper here so the door doesn't swing all the way open and hit the tub there. Yeah, so that's your primary bathroom here. 2,584 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath on a 6,098 square foot lot. Do have a little pony wall here on this hallway back to the 3rd bedroom. And this is the largest of the secondary bedrooms. So we saw bedroom 1, bedroom 2, the primary. Now this is bedroom 3. And this one's going to be 19 by, I'm sorry, I read the wrong. Well, they have this labeled as 12 by 11, but this is bigger than that. Much bigger than the other bedrooms. I would say 15 by 11. at the smaller area, and then you do have this little spot here where it kind of sticks out a little. So yeah, this rectangle here, maybe 15 by 11, and no walk-in closet in this bedroom, but you do have extra wide closet doors. And then they've painted whatever was here, whether it had been white or gold, they've painted that the same color as the door, and it looks great. And then we see that same light here. And then, well, we have some fingerprints. So if you've been watching my videos, you know, I've been commenting on the repairman coming in and touching this attic hatch with their dirty fingers, and you can see it again here. And the solution to that is really easy. Sir, could you wear some gloves and not make my beautiful white ceiling have black fingerprints on it? So yeah, so another inspection tip that you might hear on the inspection report. So you have a lot of insulation. We're in Las Vegas. It gets very hot out here. A lot of the times this hatch doesn't have insulation on top of it. It's just a piece of wood. And what that does is it lets all that heat in the attic radiate through this space right here. So the inspector typically will shoot his heat gun here and then there, or take an infrared image, and you'll see there's a lot of heat radiating through that hatch there. So you want to have a nice thick piece of insulation on top of that hatch. Really easy to do. You just glue it on, you buy, you know, or have someone do it. You don't really want to be messing with fiberglass, but big piece of insulation just on top of that rectangle there will keep your house so much cooler. And especially a room like this where we're kind of out here at the end of the home. Just a little tip, and it'll probably come up depending on your inspector, but you know, that's what they're talking about if it does. If you like my tours and you want to see them every day and you want to beat the competition, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm coming out here every day doing these tours for you, and I just want you to be the most informed buyers out there in the market. And one of the ways to do that is to know the inventory and know the pricing. So I'm out here every day. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of these tours, especially on a showstopper like this one. So I'm in the kitchen nook area looking out over the family room here. We do have a little pantry here, which is going to be the pantry for the kitchen. And it is a smaller door, but I will take this over cabinets any day. And it does have a little bit of a deep side there too. So to me, 100 times better than the cabinets. And you do have a designated pantry. And it's a cute little door as well. Pony wall separating the top level from this lower level here. And this is going to be a 19 by 15 family room here. The beautiful glass door looking out, a large window, tall ceilings, gas fireplace, and always staged wonderfully. Just gives you a really good idea of the space and what you're looking at. You could do the TV over the fireplace or on this wall, just kind of depending on how you set this up. But seeing that the door is over here, you might be doing the TV over the fireplace, which I think is fine. You could also do it on this wall here, just depending. I know got some comments about people not liking the TV over the fireplace. But again, that's just a personal choice. We see a lot of them done that way. And then this is beautiful tile with great edging here. This edge work is done to perfection. I see straight lines. I don't see any extra materials. And then there's that same wood we saw upstairs, but just a little tiny line of it. I really like the way they've done this. And then again, gas fireplace. The glass looks to be in great condition. Black mat. And then we're seeing the ceiling fans throughout, and they always have this remote here, which comes out, controls the ceiling fan, and then has a little saddle there for you as well. So if you just want to use it as a wall. I've had one for 10 years, and mine never leaves the wall. I don't really have a reason to sit on the couch and change the fan speeds. So in my opinion, it just kind of parks there, but it's nice to have just in case. It's always great to have the option. Okay, and that brings us into the coolest laundry room I've seen. And why is it the coolest laundry room? Well, first of all, just look at it. I mean, beautiful doors, black matte hardware. You provide your own washer and dryer, but there's plenty of space in here. It's pretty much a blank slate to set this up, whatever works best for you. Do you need places to fold clothes? Do you need places to hang clothes? You can get all that set up however you like. Some more soft close cabinets, and then the view of the pool and the waterfall from the laundry room makes this the coolest laundry room I've seen. Plus this wonderful door going right out back, and that's an extra wide door as well. You just open it right up and you're outside, but no peeking yet. We'll get to the pool in just a moment. A couple more things to see down here. And very tall ceilings in here as well. We have a little powder room or half bath, the third of the 3 bathrooms. Look at the tile down here. Great selection of tile. I love this sink here. We have the exposed piping, but it's all in black, super clean. Black matte hardware, Glacier Bay faucet. Similar mirror to the ones we saw in the other bathrooms, but different than either one. First bathroom had the arched, second bathroom had the large, tall rectangles, and then this is a little bit smaller and a little wider than those. And then Glacier Bay new toilet here. So yeah, big window letting in light. And then we have a little door here with the closet space. Basically your coat closet coming right in off the garage. Again, another little stopper so the door doesn't go too far. And then 3-car garage, wow. And here's your first look out of those garage doors. I absolutely love these garage doors. To me, that's what sells the house when you pull up. I mean, you just pull up and you say, wow, this house looks really nice. And then you walk in and it just matches or is even better than the curb appeal. Epoxied floors, freshly epoxied. Seems to be a newer water heater. It's not going to be from 2002, I don't believe. Probably freshly installed, but I wouldn't guarantee it. We would have to do a little research. It doesn't look brand new. And then place for your trash cans here as well. But if you remember outside, we did have that curved concrete path that went out through the gate, so you could store your trash cans out there as well. All right, yeah, so huge 3-car garage door openers on every side, and the garages are the same length as well. And then this is always great to see also, and you'll see this in some of the garages on the remodels. We have all your paint colors and your flooring there as well. So if you need to replace a piece of laminate, you have probably 10 extra pieces there at least. And then, yeah, every single paint color so you can match this flat paint perfectly. All right, how are we doing so far? If you're enjoying this house, just hit that like button real quick for me. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving doing this tour today. All right, so we have a kitchen nook here designated, and you can see a pretty large table, 4 chairs. Wonderful light selection there. And this open kitchen. There's plenty of room for an island in this kitchen. I don't know if they removed the island and didn't put one back in. You could do one of those rolling butcher cart islands, which would be really cool. The feet lock and then it stays pretty steady in the middle there. Or you could leave it open. Or you could actually add an island if you like, because the flooring is already done. More of that beautiful wood. Open shelving here on the left. The backsplash is going to be a rippled gray rectangle tile. And I love the granite choice, very busy. And we have a stainless LG brand new dishwasher. And brand new, it's got all the plastic on it, but then you see it has been run, because they always run it when they install it, just to make sure there's no leaks. GFCI protected outlet there. Large single basin, white matte sink with this matte black faucet above. Check out under the sink, very clean. Probably new cabinets throughout, not just refacing, but new. We'll talk about that on another video. The difference between replacing and refacing. Love the soft close. And then LG oven here. Burner with the flat top in the middle. Very nice. There's that LG blue. And LG microwave. Ooh, the inside's dark gray. That matches very well. No vent. We've been checking those out lately. And I saw this on a home the other day, these windows in the backsplash. I think it's pretty awesome. Just letting in some natural light. I don't think there's a privacy issue unless, who knows what's going on in your kitchen, but typically I don't think there's going to be a privacy issue. And they may have actually added those windows. They look to be fairly new, the window itself. And then plenty of cabinet space. No corner cabinet, just wanted to point that out. So one of these probably goes deep that way or deep that way. Might be more usable than that corner round cabinet. I've seen those, you kind of just have to work with what you have there. But yeah, they don't have the corner cabinet. I just wanted to point that out. And you'll be supplying your own refrigerator as well. Free bottle of Pellegrino with every purchase. And then we just have a little extra space here. You could definitely do a little sofa table, a server, something like that. It couldn't be too wide, but there is some room, maybe a lamp. There's a plug there as well. And then I love this door going out. Doors over sliders is my theme lately, and this is a beautiful door with a huge glass panel in it, bringing us out to this amazing private backyard and pool. We have the pool equipment over there. That's going to be a pool heater. The synthetic turf. We have had a bit of rain lately, so the grass is growing back, but nothing, a half hour or some weed killer couldn't take care of. And then we have the gas stub here for the grill, so that's natural gas there. You could put your grill out here and never have to worry about the propane. And what do you think of this pool? We have the waterfall, the pool and spa. Great sized pool. I love the shape of it. Doesn't take up too much space, but there's plenty of room to swim. Little seat on each side. Wow, beautiful. And then you see that door going into the laundry room over there. So yeah, that's the showstopper. Thanks so much. I'm Andrew Guiant. I will see you tomorrow on the next tour.